What is up, guys? Wyldehigh77 back with another Press A Gaming of Fallout 3. When last we left off, we left Lookout Point. We couldn't turn in our fingers. But we're on the location, on the hunt for bobbleheads and all, and discovered that we had never discovered Vault 92. So here we are. And automatically I'm hearing the pitter-patter of feet that I probably don't want to hear pitter-patter. Alright, let's take a look at that log. Play it.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low-frequency white noise, regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using the soundproof recording studios and the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault Tech Selection Committee on their shrewdness.
Oh, I know where we are. This actually helps for another quest. Ouch. Blowfly. Alright, we are going to look around. God damn. I mean, it pretty much is the reason to do these quests now. Get them done and over with. Thought I heard another one. About to say, I do have my thing on, yes. Reactor room, right off the bat. I mean, we're searching for bobbleheads anyway. I want to get that completed before we, Crazy to be down in here, but why not? Oh my god, hi! Sure. You can't wait your turn. So you die now. Simply because you couldn't waste your turn. Grenade box, don't need it. Ammunition, I'll take that. An engineering log terminal. Trouble tickets. Bye. Paint gun. Oh my god! The mighty was stopped by a freaking table. Whew! Back to Vault 92, so we went through the bottom. That was fun. Stupid. Yeah. This door's open. Oh, hello. Disarm. I didn't want to take the frag mine, but it's alright. Damn it. There's still another one? Alright, cool. I made it into a communal area. I don't know if there's a bobblehead. I know there's one in the Republic of Dave. That's why I was heading there. Hi. Why am I all of a sudden freezing? There we go. Goodbye. So many dead things. Before I move on, I want to check over here. But if I'm not mistaken, I get a violin out of here. I'll go up later. We'll go check this way first. Now, no matter what, I go up. But that's okay. We're going to check everything out as thoroughly as we can. That goes to the Overseer's office. Excellent, we'll check that out. Does not open. There's something we don't see very often. Dare I even ask why these were locked? Huh. Got a foot locker with some bottle caps. And you know what? I'm gonna take a quick nap. That replenishes everything. I don't have to worry about it now. This is something you rarely see. Is all these bedded areas right next to the Overseer's office. Oh, another log. Let's see what this one says.
We've been encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Excellent. Leather belt. Now we finally go into the Overseer's office itself. Richard Rubin's terminal. Personal entries. As per instructions, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted to the sound booths and tied directly into the entire Vault's loudspeaker system. I'll now be able to execute Vault-Tech's confidential plan, white noise mind suggestion combat experimentation. I have 3 of Professor Malleus's team doing what I need to get done and hope to show some concrete results soon. I had the engineers make it so that WN can be either triggered from the control center or at the local security consoles. The passwords to these consoles is blah blah blah. Oops. The results of the white noise are even better than I could have imagined. The sheer strength and tenacity of combat suggestion in planet test subjects is incredible. Imagine an entire army of people who would never disobey a direct order from high command and fight until it takes over 20 bullets to stop them. Mally says white noise is a failure, so there's been a few deaths. One step back, 2 steps forward. It's easy to suppress what everyone in the vault are calling crazies. I've added a command word in their suggestion implants. Simply say the phrase, "Sanity is not statistical," and they will stop dead in their tracks. I've informed the guards of this, but I've told them only use it when out of earshot of anyone else. The command phrase is no longer working against the crazies. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm losing control of the situation. If we don't get the things under control soon, we're going to have a huge revolt on our hands. Malleus is inciting the rest of the Vault into action. I'm afraid by the power invested in me by the Vault Tech Corporation, I have no choice but to have him killed. What a waste.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Alright, well, the most obvious place for a bobblehead was not correct. So back down we go. Another average locked door. Damn it. Got it. Supply shop. Alright, let's unlock the supplies, shall we? Two choices left. First one I choose is correct. Unlock safe. This is the 5th time I requested that you allow me to release our supply of headphones and personal audio listening gear to the residents. It seems unfair that residents are required to listen to their music selections in the studio rooms. I have an ample supply of the type of equipment that would allow most residents to relax in their beds and enjoy their musical recordings. Please let me know your reasons behind this matter. I am pleased to announce that we now have strawberry pudding available in the Vault store for 10 work credits. The supply is very limited, of course, so hurry down and get some before it's all gone. From your last mail, it seems we have a deal. I'll give you everything on the list in exchange for the weapon we discussed. Things are getting worse in this vault with almost half of the residents going crazy. I just want to be prepared. Don't worry, I'll lock the gun in my safe. No one can easily take it back to your department. It's my safe now. Ammo, 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 ammo. We were talking about a laser pistol? Or a scoped magnum. Either way, not worth it. Ammo, ammo. Bobby pin. Roller skates? Really? Braxo cleaner, plates. Energy cell, microfusion, energy, microfusion. Excellent. Paint gun. Empty. Alright, we're good. We checked all up here. We'll jump back down. I'll look around here. This takes me back to where I was, right? Lab. Reactor, that's where I already was. So far, all we ran into is blowflies. I can live with blowflies. Ammunition. Filing cabinet with ammunition. Filing cabinet with bottle caps. Bottle caps. Productive room. Sound testing area. Not okay with this. Shit. I mean, seriously, do I have to run into you every time I see those guys? Fuck, another one? I don't like being trapped in the corner. God. Plenty of scrap metal. Whew. Game's being slightly extra brutal with me today. Nothing else to look at there. Empty tool cabinet. Empty, empty. Scrap metal. Plungers. Alright, but that's a good indicator right there. Dead things, I know I came from there. Lab, I'll check that out in a minute. Arborarium. Finish checking out these areas before we move on. What's here? Some stim packs. Zoe Hammerstein's terminal. Those thoughts. It's so wonderful to be surrounded by all this talent. Little old me, who can barely play the violin, is sitting among some of the world's greatest musicians. I still can't believe my luck. Today was great, too. I was able to record an entire symphony. Haydn's Symphony No. 3 in D minor. It was so beautiful. I could barely keep up with everyone else in the string section, but they were so nice. They encouraged me instead of being stuffy jerks or something. Best of all, they record all of it and then let you hear yourself play on the studio speakers. I can't wait until tomorrow. I hear we're doing another piece from Dvock. More thoughts. I've been feeling a little sick lately. Kind of woozy after playing in the studio usually. It gets so stuffy in that place, but it's sure worth it. I know I'm getting better just from watching my fellow violinists' techniques. They don't even mind giving me some pointers. Tonight, a bunch of us girls from the string section are going down to the rec hall for a dance. I hope that cute sound guy Parker asks me to dance. He's dreamy. I'm not feeling very good. I can't concentrate. I went to Dr. Benson's office, but he just said it's stress and to take it easy for a while. I think all the time I am spending in the sound studio is making me tired. I can barely type anymore. I am shaking so much. So we see the effects of the metal armor. And another audio log.
The situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. I can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
Yeah. Oh my god, another one of you. What are you running for? Jerk. He came from the lab. No more is coming. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Bunch of fun shit. Nothing. Nuka-Cola machine. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Check over here. I knew there was something over here. Enough of the Mirelurk Kings. Jesus Christ. Tesla and you. And another log.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
Open recording studio. Hey guys, I'm not sure this is even worth putting an official trouble ticket in for, but I'm getting some sort of odd pitch overlay on my sound equipment. It's almost like another signal is leaking from maybe the Vault intercom network or communication gear and piggybacking on everything I record. It's barely noticeable, but I can definitely see it on my scope. Do you have any cross-wiring issues or faulty cable installation problems on sea level? I just wanted to take this opportunity to send you an inter-Vault mail regarding the wonderful session you performed this afternoon. The sound you coax from your Stradivarius is bar none the most haunting, beautiful thing I've heard here to date. I was wondering if perhaps we could get together tomorrow evening and discuss this in a more intimate setting. Hi Heidi, just wanted to send you a quick note. Our session together yesterday was wonderful. I had the studio doors locked, otherwise some of your stuff, your fellow musicians might not appreciate how closely you and I work. Make sure when we meet tonight, you bring your delicate instrument and your violin too. I have an idea of something we can do with the bow, a new technique I've always wanted to try. That's dirty. I know what he was meaning. Yeah. Look around real quick, make sure there's no hidden bobbleheads. No, but I found the Stradivarius. And a bottle cap. And last but not least, we got this door. That did not work to my favor at all. However, that did. Railway spikes. Stim pack, stim pack. Nuka-Cola. Drugs. Cherry bomb. Paint gun. Safe. God damn it. Got it. Bottle caps. That pretty much wraps up this vault. Which, considering everything we've faced thus far, is a very useful thing. Wrong way. And because I'm here, I know I've already cleared out all the enemies, so I can put my gun away. Now, unfortunately, it does not look like Vault 92 is harboring any bobbleheads. I will have to check up on that and make sure, but for right now, that is a cleared vault, which now allows us to continue on our way to the Republic of Dave. Which is to our east. Another fucking death claw. Oh my god, there's two of them. Not okay. Good God. Not happy about that. But apparently I am near another discoverable location. And apparently another enemy, too. Old Olney. And is that another fucking Deathclaw? Yes. Hi, buddy. Good boy, mysterious stranger. Good fucking God. Sure, it's a place to check out, and we will do it later. But I am a man on a mission. And that mission is leading me to the New Republic. The Republic of Dave. And from there, we're going to discover way, way more locations, guys. Because we need to find our bobbleheads. And we just need to discover these because there are some quests around that are fun to do. And in fact, before the end of this video, we are going to find Agetha, who I'm surprised I haven't found already. So that way we can give her her Stradivarius. Oh, we got a person out here. We got something out here. We got Brahmins out here. This is somebody's farm. What is this supposed to be here? A dairy farm and a power station. Alright, well, we'll discover those real quick. Quick locations to fast travel to. Oh, they're facing things. I'm coming to help. Raiders. Okay, guys. Okay, hi. Please tell me I get to shoot you in the cooter. I shot you in the cooter. Or I guess I can call it the taint. As in the taint work out for you. Alright, I think I cleared out all the enemies. And most of the Brahmin are still alive. That's a good thing. Silo door to the grain silo. She gave me a magazine. That was worth checking out just for that. Alright, obviously you guys took out a sentry bot. Which I gotta admit is a pretty impressive. Alright, searching around. I'm assuming there is a purpose to this place besides that silo. But if there is, I'm not yet seeing it. I also expected to see somebody who actually lives here and owns these things. I get the impression that the Raiders own this place. What a shame. Alright, let's discover this, we discovered this location, and who are you? Wasteland Merchant.
The Wasteland is reborn.
What is it? What did you see?
I saw life. Life is returning to the Waste. The Great One brings it to all of us. I'm hit. Oh.
What the fuck? Wasteland Merchant's note. By tomorrow, I should reach the Green Mountain. The people there may be weirdos, but hey, they trade great stuff for the weapons and ammunition, so who am I to complain? Last time I was there, they told me that someone named the Great One wanted to speak to me, and that I should drink some of their homemade hooch and join them in some kind of ceremony. I'll probably take them up on it this time. I haven't had a good drink in a while, and I'm a day ahead of schedule. Alright, so we did discover this location. Again, someplace we'll explore another time. I have particular locations and shit in mind I need to get to. I want to make sure I get this done. Jesus, another death claw. That one had half its life missing. Which really makes me wonder and beg the question, what the fuck was fighting the Deathclaw? As we come into the Republic of Dave.
Hey, who are you? What do you want from the Republic of Dave?
I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this
This
place?
is the Republic of Dave, duh. It's named for President Daddy, but you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
I think I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you, but President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, this way.
President Daddy.
Hey there, are you gonna play Republic with us? Hey there. Have you
Bunch
heard
of
about
kids.
Dave, mister? President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
It's rather creepy. This guy has a whole bunch of girls
like us
around.
talking to strangers. Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Good for Dave. You,
We
Dave?
have someone new in my republic.
Yes, we do.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Most exalted President Dave, I am an ambassador from the Wasteland.
You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the Wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the Wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
Anything happening in this place?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
I really wouldn't know. I just got here.
Ah, a seeker of knowledge then. Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Alright, how's that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so that people may elect their leader.
How can I help with the election?
All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
I'd like to discuss the election.
The election is still going on.
Who's running in the election?
Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for.
I'd like to throw my hat in the ring and run for presidency.
I'm sorry, but the president must be a... Anything?
Did you already vote?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote.
Tell me more
The
about
Department
this.
of Tourism usually handles all questions.
That's all.
Well,
You don't have anything else I'm really interested in.
very...
Hello.
It's locked for a reason.
Bye.
Don't get any ideas.
I'm sure it is. You know what? I'm about to do something very, very stupid.
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic...
I really want to do it.
Communist!
Hey! Want some more? There's more of that. Help!
If you come with a gun,
Take him down!
you get killed.
I'm getting out of here.
I'm not messing with the kids.
I give up.
I figured you would. I'm not after you. I know there's a bobblehead in here somewhere. I might as well loot the crazies as well. Surprisingly, it wasn't an evil deed. Oh, I got a special key. Old Painless. Okay. I expect more fighting.
I give up.
I knew it. Sorry, Bob. But if you guys want to pick fights, I pick fights too. Alright, now I gotta go through each and every one of these houses. Because I know there's a bobblehead in here somewhere. I'm gonna try to refrain from taking too much shit unless I see like a quantum. Because I'm not particularly interested in... No, there's one in here. In this republic. Where, I'm not sure, but I know there's one in here.
Leave me alone.
I'm not interested in you, kid. The Museum of Dave. It's in here. I know it's in here. keeps a lot of Chinese shit for somebody who called me a communist. There it is. Perception bobblehead. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception is permanently increased by 1. Alright, so I picked a fight that I didn't need to pick, but that's okay. Because the Republic of Dave is not important. There is an enemy out here. I don't think I can kill the kids. Yeah, I can't even target them. So even though they show up as an enemy, they are not a threat. Alright, but now that that is done, let us find Vault 108. I'm pretty sure there's a one in there. The Antagonizer's Lair, Corvega Factory. Bethesda Ruins, if I'm not mistaken. Agetha's house, that's where we want to go. I will fast travel the closest I can get to. We will go to Agetha's house. Turn into Stradivarius, and that will probably do this video.
Hey there.
Hi. I see a puppy. Hi, puppy. Scavenger's dog. Okay. Not overly interested. I want to go to Agetha's house. So I want to move my marker to there. So that way I know where I'm going. Although, look for the big radio tower. That would have been enough. I could put this away. Except I already see a blip on the radar.
Special delivery.
Yeah. Same to you. A finger. And you have nothing else of interest. Now you made me lose. Oh, hi. I was looking for another raider. Try the microwave emitter. Holy shit! That was impressive. There it is. This thing's impressive as hell, even though it's annoying.
Eat it.
Holy shit! This thing is fucking brutal.
Yeah! Tear them apart! Would you just stand still?
How did I not kill you? Oh my god! Oh, I think I'm in love with this weapon. Pick up the finger there. Alright, cool. Now back to Agetha's domicile here. If I am heading the correct way, which I don't think I am. I'm actually walking past it. It's over here. I also got to find the Nuka-Cola broad. I got to remember to do that too. Really? Not overly interested in you. You, on the other hand. You know what? This is becoming a wonderful weapon. I'm so glad I decided to pull this out. It's big, bulky, and obnoxious. Who the fuck is shooting at me? God damn, it's even got range. Oh my god. There we go, that's the way in, I think. The hell, more? Where? You're shooting me from all the way the fuck over there? Where you at? Thank you. Have a wonderful day. There it is. That's the bridge I was looking for. So we cross over to here. And we find Agetha's house. We'll stop in. Hello.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels.
You had no idea.
Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agetha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
It's funny, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Oh, your husband's dead? I'm so sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
Surely you haven't severed all contact.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
What do you possibly have to trade?
Besides shelter? Well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire Capital Wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
Is there any way I can help?
But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
A violin, that's hardly something that would have survived the war.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
You're in luck. I think I may have already found what you're looking for.
Sakes alive! You mean you found a violin?
Yep. Take this Stradivarius violin I found in Vault 92.
Oh my goodness. I must see it, please. It's like holding a chunk of history in the palm of my hands. Amazing. Simply amazing. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
All right, well, that gave us good deeds.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
You're supposed to be nice. All right, either way, we turn that in. We now have a radio station we can listen to. I am heading back to Megaton for multiple reasons. One, I'm going to put my bobblehead away at home.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you. And my perception bobblehead is now up there. I am going to go ahead and we'll call it 15 hours. That should be good. Take a nap. Excellent. And now we're going to start off our day the right way.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
Neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
All right. And I like
Certainly,
to
sir.
have something
Here
to drink.
you are.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You have yourself a fine day, sir.
Thank you. Now, I have a bunch of shit in here. I have ammo that doesn't weigh anything. I should be carrying it with me. And I can use one or two of my assault rifles because I'm going to repair my assault rifles. Just like that. And that shotgun. And technically I want to get rid of old Painless and the frag mine. I'll just pack everything up. I don't need any of it. Let's see here. Put the fingers away. Put the 2 fission batteries to that. I should turn those in, which I probably will. Out of curiosity, let's see here. I have 17 Nuka Quantums. I think I need a total of 50. Good to know. I'm going to go ahead and do the scrap metal, and then we are going to call that a video, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already here on twitch.tv. Make sure you're hitting that follow icon so that way you get notified whenever we're doing one of these great Let's Plays or one of the podcasts from Realm Limits Entertainment. And guys, I will catch you on the next Fallout 3, where we'll continue our bobblehead hunt.
What do you need?
As we set up.
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Take all the scrap metal I have.
All right. Let me count out your caps.
Thank you. Bye. As we set up for the final DLC, which is Broken Steel. Till then, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I will
Here.
catch you.
You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
If it means that much to you, certainly thank you.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you later.